Okie dokie. Last time, this morning, we wrapped up the menus. Menu navigation, level select, it's all working. We got some stand-in assets. We got a pause menu that works. Wonderful. So next step is to get this camera in order, because currently it's kind of disgusting, especially on, where would that be, in level select? Give me that script. In intro to stacking, it's unplayable. So we need camera work. So here's my initial idea. We take our grid, we give it this level marker down here that will tell the camera this is like the edge, one corner of the level, and then we'll use 0, 0 as the other corner. So that'll show the camera like what can I show? Like what does the whole level look like? And then I assume I'll want to zoom out to show it at the level start, and then zoom in on active Otomos, I guess. I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to not do that and just rework this level to exist in the camera view. Maybe I should try that instead. Put all the levels inside the camera view. That's super tempting actually. So this is really the only big level we have. So let's actually try and remake this and see what that looks like. Because that would be much, much, much more convenient. And it would be a fairly big time save, to be honest. Not having a wonky map. Okay, let's delete this. We'll put it up here, make it much shorter. Like this. Okay, and then we'll put this here. And then we'll put on the other side the thing. The gear. Okay, let's get rid of all this. So as long as I remember like the principle of what I should do. Then we should be fine. Let's scoot you up to here. We will remove all of this. Put it here. Put the gap here. Where's our camera view? Oh, we got plenty of space. Okay. What did the other one look like? Right, you have to double jump it. I remember. Then we can do like this. But I don't want you to be able to wall jump it. Okay. Let's move our flag. What is happening to me? Flag up here. We'll move the gear up here. You fit wonderfully in the camera view. So let's go to game state, add this intro to stacking small, and then let's see. So you can't quite make that, which is good. Oh, so that's not hard to do. Let's see how hard this gear jump is. Okay, it's actually pretty hard. I need to push you out. This little ledge is making the jump really awkward. So since we have, whoops, a little more space, we can do this. And that should still be enough room to make the jump, right? Let's see. Oh, hold on. You need to go into nothingness. Okay. So that's easy, which is fine, because it's not supposed to be particularly difficult. It's the tutorial after all. Okay. I also don't really like how you can't jump the red one and the blue one goes up with it. You have to jump them like in this weird order. So blue first, then red. What? Huh. Okay, that's not actually that bad. Goodbye. But then how do you, oh right, you have to wait again. I forgot about the mechanic. Okay. Not that bad. And then, yeah, we get the star. So maybe I do just fit them all in the camera view and say, we don't need a, okay. I will put off the camera development because I think that will be hard to get right. Don't save. Okay, excuse me. And then we'll do this. And then you should be... Yes. Okay, so let's go through... Okay, so hold on. Where's camera? Oh my goodness, that was so loud. Why are people pinging me so late? Who send in code reviews at like 6:30 p.m.? Come on, man. Okay. Camera control delayed until necessary. Fit levels in one screen. Okay. So what's next then? If we say we have the camera done. Credits, I can just put my name on the main menu, that's fine. Options, we don't have any sounds yet, so this doesn't matter. Background music, again, maybe later. Background sprites, I don't like doing that on recording, I'll do that later. I think it's just time for level mechanics and or there is one thing, I need to... What happens when you resize the window? Yeah, it resizes the view. I need that to not happen. So let's puzzle that out first. Let's see. Would that be in somewhere in project settings? Window, mode, initial position, resizable, sure. Stretch. Aspect mode. Uh-oh. Keep. Viewport. Okay. I think this is exactly what I want, right? It's off for you. Let me... This is what it looks like for me, but I won't usually keep it at this size, so... Yeah, this looks great. Okay, perfect. That was super easy. I was worried that would be difficult, but it took like 30 seconds. Okay. Okay, perfect. Now, time for levels. Let's iron out our tutorial levels. We don't need this anymore. And I would like to make, let me note this down as well. Sprites for like mid. I need additional tiles. Cause like, you're not even looking at it. This sucks, just having this same repeating texture. I want it to be darker in the center. With like no texture at all. I don't want you looking at this at all. Really the only important parts are the edges, which already stand out pretty well. The texture on the inside, just to show what it is. But otherwise it's just too busy. Like for the one we just fixed, like look at all this. It's so much. And a lot of levels are gonna have this. So I will do that at some point. Off camera, because sprite work on camera scares me. Even though I do it all the time. But those are supposed to be quick, and yet they don't. Don't talk about it. Tiles for inside of large surfaces, large areas, large tiled areas. I also need background tile set. We can't have a gray background forever. Okay, let's go through levels and adjust it to fit the camera view. Give me a tile map. Actually, this one's almost there already. I think it's okay to not have like, what am I trying to say? Not have these tiles forever everywhere. I think giving it a little flare is probably fine. Okay, and then we can move all of these. No. Not everything but the tile map. Let's shift it over a little bit. Turn on grid snapping. Okay. And then I really just want this gear to be centered. Whoops. This gear should be the center of the screen. That's the plan. Okay, tile map. We can adjust you. Okay, we need to add a couple blocks here. Move a couple blocks here. Okay. And then these, I don't remember if these were actually centered. No, because I hadn't figured out how to do the grid snapping yet. You're fine. Okay. Okay, let's see what this looks like. This is chair painting hazard. Waiting game? Nope. Chairs and paintings. Not sure how I like the floating island look, to be honest. And I think I can shift it all down. So let's do that. Tile map, let's shift you down like this far. We'll take all of these, just move them straight down. Okay, and then we can move these down a little bit. This one is fine. We move this down. So like this. Can you make that jump? No. Okay. And then let's see what this looks like. If we just put blocks everywhere. What do you look like? Honestly, not bad. The gear is not in the center of my screen though. Gear. Can you grid snap, please? Where is the center? Are you the center? Oh, I'm gonna have to dive into the snapping again. Is that the center? I can't tell. Wait, there's a measuring stick, right? So it's 765. 765. Oh, you are in the center. Okay, cool. So I have to shift. I could just move the tile map from 0, 0. How about let's do that? No, I want things to stay grid aligned. That's like a disaster waiting to happen. Okay. And then let's you're about 280, about 266. So we can move you over a tad. Okay, and then you should move over a little bit. You can move, you can move, you can move. Okay. This should be centered. And these ones are more annoying because they already existed. So there's just some work to be done. Oh, ha. Okay, totally doable. Perfect. This one I would call done until I make the new sprite set, really. Intro to stacking we already did. The only thing I would want is to add some extra tiles so it doesn't look like so this border doesn't show up. Oh, not you. Make this a little more precarious. Okay, wonderful. And then we'll do that here too. Okay, looks good. We can fluff that out a bit, I guess. I hated that, actually. Okay, intro to stacking is done. We jump to ledge grab. So, show when snapping. Interesting. Can I select and move a tile map? Is that something I can do? That would be convenient. Doesn't look like it. Let me Google it. Go to tile map, select and move tiles. Select a block of tiles from tile map by clicking and dragging. Creating my first game in Godot 3.1. Oh no. Oh, they're just describing this rectangle feature and they had to implement it from scratch. That's unfortunate for them. Okay, we can do this. Don't actually know what else to put here, to be honest. Like, do I put anything over here? I don't know. This is something where you put just like decoration or something. Maybe I expand the level a little bit. And do like this. And then you put this flag over here. Sure. What does this look like? This is jump, ledge, grab. Jump and grab. Hooah! 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 Okay. Ew. Okay. Do I fit a coin in here? No. I'm okay. All right. Pit of Despair. Oh, this is going to be so hard to buff out. Okay. How wide are you? 5 spaces? Okay. Maybe I just make multiple pits. Where am I going? Here? Why is this not working? There we go. All right, and then we just scoot you over here. Actually, you can stay there. Okay. A little bit more interesting now. Pit of Despair. Ooh. It's a little easy. Like trivially easy. And also this, I think. Let's buff that out a little bit. I was a little worried this wall jump would be too difficult. But let's try it. Oh! Okay, so you can just walk off right now. And the first jump is like by far the hardest. Okay. Okay, let's make this final jump a little more difficult. Put that there. Move the flag up and try this. Ooh. So you can kind of just like wall jump if you really get stuck. Which I'm not sure I like for all of them. I do like it for some of them. This, you can just walk off and get the gear. What if I, oh, what if I move you like way down? Yeah, okay, I need to remove like this, a couple of these. And then we can move the gear back up. So you shouldn't be able to, I don't want you to be able to walk off. I want you to have to jump for it. Whoops. Okay, nice. Okay. Okay. This is fine. And this is intro to stacking. Whoa, wow. Okay, and then you just do blue, red. Oh, you still get stuck on the thing. Hold on. Quick detour. Intro to stacking. Let's scoot this a little bit inwards. And then we'll have to make sure, oh, it's still collectible. Okay, quick detour. Okay, you do blue first. Ho, ho. Ho, ho, ha. Okay. Once I have the red on the left and the blue on the right, it'll make remembering which one to do first a lot easier. Right now it's kind of, I keep forgetting which one to do first, but I think that'll get easier. And then also let's move this like a couple spaces up. Because right now it's like super forgiving. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Pit of Despair is good. I like it. Oh, this is on camera now. That should not be on camera. Was that true for other ones? You don't have one. Intro to Stacking does have one, but it's way down there. You can be up a little bit. Jump Ledge Grab doesn't have an out of bounds. Pit of Despair, that's one we just suggested. Okay, Turn and Fall. This is one I don't know, man. How do I buff this out? Because I don't want to make it like boring, right? It's just one where you watch. Which I don't even know is a good idea to keep, to be honest. I feel like you figure it out pretty quick. I don't know, maybe I'll put something here. Man, I really wish I could select tiles. Can I do that? Nope. Ah. Place random, flip, rotate tile. Oh, you can rotate tiles. That's nice, actually. I will probably have to do that. Alternatively, use right mouse button. Drag and drop. Oh! Wait. A tile map selection? No. How do I make a tile map selection? Selection! Holy. Okay. There is a way to do it. It's just not under terrains. That's so strange. Okay. We can scooch you guys over. You are both locked. Okay. And then, are you in the center of the screen? Is there a grid frame selection? No. View center selection? No. View gizmos? Nope. Show guides Y? Nothing's happening. Toggle grid. Okay, that's nice, I guess. I guess I just don't know. So, I guess I just won't, you know? Maybe this will just look normal. Ew, I think that's off center. I wish I knew how to center things. Alright, I'm looking it up. Godot center within viewport. Position in center of screen. For example, blah, blah. No, I don't want to do in, I want it in the editor. In editor. Nope. No answer. Align origin to screen viewport center. That would have been smart of me. How do I center a menu within the viewport? Okay, no easy answer, unfortunately. Okay. I want to decenter this, right? Is this centered? No, it's definitely not. How do I center you? Oh, okay, hold on. Primary step every... How many tiles is my thing? It goes here. Oh wait, I can just measure this. 48 units. What the heck is a unit? 1536. I'm going to take out my calculator. 48 tiles. So, configure. 48. If I do every 24, every 12 steps maybe. I can't do 12? I can do 6. So is one of these the center? Hold on. $768. It's up at the top. I didn't even notice. Is that 768 times 2? Okay. So we can use this line. I didn't even notice. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. We go to tile map, go to tiles. So now select you. move you to be centered on 768. Do I keep it? I guess there's no real reason to change the grid. I don't know, I'm just not a fan of the 6. I'll just use the 768 at the top. Okie dokie. And then we'll do this. Not move you over one, move you over one. Perfect. So 768, and then it is, what are you? 8? What are you? Give me a ruler. 864. That's an odd number. So 864 is about 432. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Okie dokie. So you should look better now. Yes, you do look more centered. I would like to scoot you down a tad. And then let's scoot these down. Okie dokie. And then we can buff out this space a little bit. Aren't you? Yeah, you're way under. Okay. And then we got 5 tiles on this side. 1, 2, 3, 5 tiles on that side. Okay, you should look normal. Looks pretty normal to me. We get a victory. We go here. Right, that's resume. Okay. Alright, on to the next one. Wall jump. So, what the heck am I going to do with you? Maybe I do some crazy gear thing over here. Which level is this? Isn't this like level 3? Yeah. Maybe I don't do some crazy gear thing. It would be kind of fun though if we just put like a crazy little gear thing over there. Like some psychotic thing like this. Okay, that's actually not that scary. I don't know. I guess it looks okay. I suppose I should play it. Oh, you do hit your head. Whoa, ha. Okay, that was not bad. Put some extra tiles here. I will chop this off a little bit. Add some space here. Move our flags up. Okay, and then let's scoot this whole thing over a little bit. Like that. And then we can do the same with these. Okie dokie. and then we will push you a little further back. Put it like this. Okay. Lovely. Looks a little less natural, which is good, maybe? Don't want you to be able to get out. Okay, now we can put a gear in here. Where are you? Scenes, gear. Wonderful. So it does kind of put you on the path to it, which I don't know if I like. I would almost, like, it seems almost more natural to just go for the gear, which is not what I want. Maybe I don't make that a gear. Maybe I just make that a flag. Now that's an interesting thought. Also, I think I still hit my head, if I remember right. I don't know how I feel about this. Have I done any chair levels at this point? No, right? Yeah, it's only jumping. Jumping and ledge grabbing. Okay. Do I make it a flag instead of a gear? I would have to make it a little harder, I think. Okay, how hard is it really that hard? No, that's like baby easy. That's like insanely easy. I don't like this. This is not challenging enough to be a gear, and it's what you go for first because of the way it's laid out. Ah, okay. I've got an idea. Shwip, shwip. You do one of these bad boys. And then you get rid of all this. So what does this play like? Okay, you can just ledge grab that, which is not ideal. So let's select you, move you down a tad. Okay, we'll move you, and you down as well. Okie dokie. And then I will fill you in, fill you in, fill you in, restore you, make you I don't know. I wonder if you can make that. No, I'm gonna win. Hold on. Restart me. You can totally make that. Okay, I like this. Nice. Okay, that's much better. Much more gratifying. Expand this down a little bit. Honestly, the way I'm drawing up this terrain, it really should not be wood. Because this is supposed to be like chores in a house. But you know, I can change it later, I guess. I don't know, man. What do you put in this space? Nothing? Oh, you know what you can do? You can put some hints to the future. To future levels. Just like an Otomo. What does that do? Huh! He's not even there. What happened to him? What? Did he die? Can I not just spawn in Otomo? Ugh. This massive script. What's happening with you? Let's look at what the factory does. Maybe that'll give me some hints. You don't do anything. You just give him a direction and a base color. Is that what you're missing? Mr. Otomo? I mean, you have a direction. I'll make you green. Ah, he's there now. Okay, interesting. I actually want to put you down here instead. And then I'll put you over here, and then I can fill this in. Oops. And then let's move this gear around so it doesn't... Uh-oh. So it doesn't look like it's in the middle of nowhere. So this is still doable, right? Should be. Huh, huh, huh. Huh, huh. Uh-oh. Huh, ha. Ooh, ha. Okay, that's totally not doable. So we can scoot you up a wee bit and then put some floor. Actually, let's do this instead. And then we will shove the gear right there. Oh, or we can put it way down here. Yes, 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 yes. it makes you think that it's related to this Otomo in the chair, but it's not. And then you can just climb out. Okay, I like it. This on the right. Don't talk to me about it. I guess I just commit the sin of just, yucky. But at least it's playable. Okay. And then we can go back to Jump Ladder Guy we did, Pit of Despair we did, Turn and Fall we did, Waiting Game we did not. So Waiting Game is the last one. Nice, only took an hour to redo our tutorial levels. That's crazy. That's so long. Okay. So you're actually almost occupying the whole thing. And your gear is kind of cringe, to be honest. Which, are you fourth? You are. Your gear is not challenging in the slightest. Oh my god! Alright. What is that about? Why did that happen? Why did he do that? Why did he jump 1,000,000 miles in the air? Was that just like a frame perfect input? I guess I could watch the recording back. That's quite a lot of work. Okay, so this is after wall jump. And the wall jump gear is pretty cool. So what can I do for this painting gear? Oh, maybe I just put a bunch of paintings in a row and make the timings difficult. That would make sense. How tall are paintings? Whoops. Nope. Painting. You would fit in here. Just barely. What do I want? So you can still jump over an Otomo trapped in this painting if we have a 4-tile hallway. Yeah, you definitely can. I also need to make paintings at some point. Maybe I'll just like downsize an image of some of the Hololive members. Whoops. Rammed my chair into my desk. Okay. Let's clean this up a tad. We'll put the gear way in here. We will put paintings. Or maybe I should do it this way. Yeah, let's do that. That makes more sense. Put the entrance on this side. So you don't have to go all the way through. That seems more sensible. And then we can put you a little closer to the edge. Okay, so they need 4, or they look best with 4. So we'll do one there, we'll do one there, do one there, and we'll do one there. Oh, that worked out really well, actually. Okay. We can duplicate you, move you over, duplicate you, move you over. Okay. Now we gotta make this like a gauntlet. So for you, it'll be on, off for 2 seconds, on for 2 seconds. What does that look like? Oh. That's not quite right. Right, because I need to hit enter, finish the freaking input. Okay, let's shift all this down first. Tile map layer. Select you. Let's hide this. Let's shift you like so. 768 will be here. Okay. And then I'll take all of this and scoot it down. Dude, grid snapping. Lovely. Absolutely divine. Okie dokie. And then we can just fill this in, I suppose. Not a huge fan, but you know, sometimes it'd be like that. Actually, okay, hold on. I didn't do what I was supposed to do, which is look at this. I mean, it looks fine. Can you get up to this though? Yes. Okay. Ah. So these are gonna get trickier and trickier as you go through. And then you get the gear. And then honestly, you could just kill this guy because he doesn't matter anymore. So can you sneak your way through this little gap? I think the answer might be maybe. Or no, you definitely can't. Okay, and then for you, we'll do, this is odd. So the first one was off for 2 seconds, on for 2 seconds. How long does it take to walk through? Like, what's the minimum window we need to support here? Whoops. 1 Mississippi. It's like 1/8 of a sec. No, 800 milliseconds almost. So for you, we'll do off for a second, on for 3 seconds, 2 seconds maybe. Is that viable? Okay. Oh, that's close. Okay, and then for this guy, we will do on for half a second, off for 2 seconds, on for a second, and then off for 2 seconds. What does that look like? So you wait, you go, and you go. So it's what? Oh, I mixed those up. Hold on. This is supposed to be off for half a second. On for 2 seconds, off for a second, on for 1 second. Okay. Oops. Oh. Okay. So, off for 1 Mississippi. Oh, that's so tight. Holy cow. So not this one, but the next one. Whoa! Okay, you can totally make that. And then this last one. Dude, I don't know. Maybe you just do like a... It's just strobing. At the minimum, I suspect you can pull off. Putting that last is kind of evil. So you... Okay, next one. Perfect. Ah! Okay, you can totally make that. Honestly, I could get away with making it a little shorter. I don't remember the timings. Okay, no. It's easy enough to figure out. Whoa! Oh, you can totally make that. Okay. No! That's fine. Okay, I like this level now. And then maybe I can put like some other paintings up here. With Otomo's looking at them. I don't know. I also don't have a way to set the image on this, I'm realizing. Yeah, I have to go in here to do it. So that should be an export at some point. Let me note that down. But that's polished, so exported image on painting scene. Load at runtime. Or I guess swap to, oh, it doesn't even, don't even bother. You know what this means. Okie dokie. This is fine. Waiting game is good. We can put, I don't know, maybe just some chairs up here. Gotta say, placing things on a grid, very satisfying. I think this might be a little too busy, actually. Until I have paintings to show, maybe we just shoop. Okay, that's easy to add later. Okay, I think that was all the initial scenes, right? So if we go through quickly the levels, we have this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. Honestly, this one could be shifted downwards, I think. This guy, which is done, and this guy. Okay, so let's shift that one downward. That was chair painting hazard. This should be easy enough to do now that I know you can just select tiles. And then, where's my camera? I see it, okay. So I want you to be around the midpoint, which you are. Okay, easy enough. We can just snap these all down here. And then we can put terrain up here. Wonderful. Let's take a look. What was that? Chairs and paintings? Okay, much better. It's a little boring looking. Like extremely so. Whoa, didn't know you could do that. Oh, right, okay, makes sense. So let's do a little adjusting. Let's inset you into the wall a little bit. We will put you into the wall. We'll shift you down a tad. So you have to jump up. And then we'll mirror it on the other side. Do I want them to be able to skip the chairs? Not really. Okay. This is a little bit more interesting to look at. And it has the same obstacles. Honestly, I could put another couple chairs, but it's not super relevant. Okay, cool. Let's play this. This is chair painting. Okay, I do like having to jump to get into the level. Wah, wah, wah. Okay. Are there any other levels that you just kind of auto go through? This one is important to auto go through. This one, you have to jump to get into the level. This one, I'm tempted to move this further over. I don't know, it's probably fine. Turn and fall, yes, waiting game. I think this one's okay. I'm actually not sure. Let's adjust it. Do the same thing. Insert you into the wall a little bit. Make sure you can make it up here. This is waiting game. Oh, huh, oh. Okay. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, you just can't make that jump. Okay, let's shift the whole thing, whole dang guy over. Let's scoot you. Did I modify or transform? I did. Oops. Scoot you over like a tad. Okay. Scoot every one of you over. Okay. And then we will bring this out a couple squares so we can inset this a little further. And then shift the Otomo factory a little in. And then it's a little cramped, so can do this. Can do that. Mirror it on this side. Just because we can. And then you should be like, I guess there maybe. Okay, so this jump is, okay, much easier. Nice, okay. Actually, do you just walk through the first painting? Now that the timing is a little different? No, okay, perfect. This is good. I like the changes. Okay, that's all the tutorial levels. Okay, what? I didn't expect to actually be revamping the earlier ones today. I don't remember what I said in the beginning of the recording. But I have about an hour still. So, camera control, we can set this to an X. We decided to say, nope, no thank you. More levels with 2 Otomos. Okay, right now we only have intro to stacking. So we need more. You configure 64x4, that's fine. View grid, show and snapping. Turn on grid snap. Okay. Template is up to date. Ordering -10, perfect. Okay. Okay. What did I just do? Duplicated the main camera. Don't want that. Oh, this is the hard part. Now I gotta come up with levels, man. 2 Otomos. There's a couple directions you can go. One is 2 Otomos of the same color. Or I guess multiple Otomos of the same color. It doesn't have to be 2, could be more. And then different colors. The thing about it is we don't have much interaction with the level, right? You only have things that deactivate Otomos. We don't have anything that they can trigger to modify or unlock stuff within the level. Like if you had 2 Otomos, one maybe had to stand on a button to do something, and the other one had to go, I don't know, do something else. So what do we need to do then? That was bugging me. Also, this being at the, oh no, that's fine actually. Wait, that wasn't even visible. No, it was. Okay. So then what's the plan? I will think. Maybe drawing will help. So let's do this. Perfect. Erase. Set you to pencil. Set you to this. Set you to anti-alias. Okay. So buttons, I think, would actually be not bad to implement. I think they'd be fairly quick. You just have to keep track. I mean, we essentially did that for the painting stuff. You just keep track of an Otomo if it's inside your bounding box, and then activate something. But the problem is the activating something. That I think will get a lot more complicated. They could... let's just yoink a level from quadroids. Yeah, let's do that. In quadroids, one of the levels actually one of the only ones I remember was a level where you had the quadroids jump off of each other. So imagine you had something like, hold on, like this. And you had like a wall like this and this. Hold on, where's my 768? You had something like this. It goes all the way down. Well, no, it would have to be like this, maybe. Maybe that's a little too far. Anyways, you have some really big space that's too far for a single Otomo to jump. And then you have... Ew, what? Oh, the grid step should be 32. Let me change that in template, actually. Should be 32. And then you have a thing at 768. Okay. So let's change you as well. Okay. You have a factory here, and then you have a factory over here. And then this factory goes left. Let's actually run it in the same color for now, just to see what that looks like. So in game state, I need... Why is this so large? Oh, it's because this is pretty big, and so is this. Okay. Double wall jump. Oh, also, I'll need to go through and rename these level names. Because these are not actually that interesting or descriptive. So the whole kicker is you have them jump off each other. Which is cool. So how annoying is that if they're different colors? It should be blue. Is that awful? It's a little finicky. Ah. It's honestly not bad though. Yeah, there's kind of a lot of leeway there. Okay, so the actual level in quadroids had some spikes and water to make it a little more frustrating. Water in quadroids, it only temporarily keeps a collider. So it's similar to spikes in that it kills the robot or deactivates it and provides like a new bit of terrain. But for water, the terrain only lasts like 10 seconds. So it'd be like if our Otomos just vanished off the chair after 10 seconds. So this is not bad, but it's also, I like the core concept, but it's also a little too easy. Like it's a little trivial. It's really just a test of can you press two buttons at the same time, like 5 times in a row, which granted is not a given. But I would almost like it to be not obvious. Like if these weren't walking at each other. Oh my god, you know what's evil? Oh my god, that would be so evil. We put one Otomo up here. Oh, this is evil. We put one up here. We put the flag over here. Where's flag? Flag. You go right. And so we need to bring this guy down. Bring both of them up. Oh, but then one will go this way. So my thought was, okay, we have one start up top. So you have to get it down to the bottom. And then stack them, get them synced up down here somehow by waiting. And then double wall jump up. And then have to do a sync jump over this gap. But if you're double wall jumping, then you'll get one on either side. Okay, so this is mostly just waiting. Ha! Oh! Wait, it's so lenient. Okay, hold on. Back to the drawing board. This is so lenient. I can make this so much harder. How do I do that? I move you down. I get rid of this. I get rid of this. I put a hole there. I make it like this. Right. Why are you like this? Okay. So, hold on. When you double wall jump, you'll always get one up here, because that's the whole thing. I want a double wall jump and then a sync jump. So you also need a hole here. So they'll chill in these. Oh, you know what might help? Is one-way platforms. Yeah, okay. Let's do that really quick. That was something that came to me like yesterday, but I forgot to write it down. Tile set, dev tile set 32 for 64. No, just 32. This is not what I wanted. It's 32 for 64. Okay. Let's quickly make some tiles. So we're just going to do this. Put you over here. We're going to do this. Put you, okay, over here. Going to do this. Put you over here. Okay. And then, so these are platforms. So let's, no, I didn't want that. Normal. Need a pencil? Yes. I guess that looks okay. So we erase. What? These are the same tile. Whoops. How did I not notice? It was probably telling me the copied area is empty and I was just ignoring it. That's what those ad pop-ups have done to me. I just ignore pop-ups on this website now. Why did you do that? Okay. That's better. Okay, and then we do this, same thing over here. Do this, this. And then we extend this brown all the way across. And then that's it. Okay, and then it should be the same here. Oh no, I actually extended this as well. Okay. And then there is some subtle wood grain stuff that we can do. You did not have it though. Let's do it real quick. Okay. These will be our one-ways. Save it, save changes, export it as a PNG. Hope it doesn't break my whole thing. Yes. Okay. Did you explode? No. Sick. So, tile set. These are in. Paint. Terrains. We will add a second terrain. Hold on. Terrain sets, terrains solid, and then we'll do one way. Okay. And then the physics layers. I think I don't need a one way. Like this. Okay. And then physics one way. Does that just work? That'd be kind of sick. Whoops. Let's see. Terrains. I can't help but notice there isn't a second terrain here. They're here. Save. Why don't you want to update? I guess I will just restart the project. Maybe that'll do it. I'll have it reload everything. Okay, that worked. Nice. Always convenient. I can do this. Does this work? I also need a splash screen. Oh my god. Okay. So to you. Okay, you just work, which is nice. That didn't take very long. What do I do with this though? So I think we can shift this all over and then make a sync jump over here. Is that the idea? Okay, yes. So let's put this factory over here, over yonder, if you will. How far away were they? Like 6? Oh, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10? They were 10 apart? Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's put it over a couple more. Yeah. Scoot you over. Okay. And then set you up like this. And then like this. How high off the ground were they? I guess we'll find out if this is doable. It's so doable. Okay. And then you put a one-way over here. And then you make them frickin' jump, brother. Let's see how it goes. Maybe the double sync should be a gear. Let me just restart me. Okay. Okay, that is, I hate this guy. This is awful. Let's try that again. There is a pretty large, like, jump buffer. Okay, we can have you wait. Whoop. No! Whoops. Okay, just restart me. What is that? Were they trying to ledge grab on the... What the heck? Aborting from face, wall and face direction collider mismatch. I'm pretty sure they were trying to ledge grab each other. Okay, there might be an easy fix here. We put the Otomo on layer 2. And 1. I don't know. Did that ruin anything? Yeah, they're trying to... Okay, the actual fix is you put them on both layers. You put these only on collision 1, and then you go to your tile set, and then you paint the one-ways. I need a second layer. Yes. You exist on 2. Yeah, okay. One ways. Okay, we can go back to 0. Clear these, paint this. Okay. Try that. Let's put a couple of platforms down here just to test that you still. Yep, okay. But you shouldn't trigger any of the ray casts. So let's try this again. Perfect. Okay. Wow. Nope. Turned around. So jump, 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 jump. Blue waits. Red hops on his head. Go. Wow! I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was, actually. That was annoying. Let's turn on collision shapes, actually. Maybe that'll help. Okay. See, what the heck was that? It's when you have them wait on top of each other. Hold on. So if I have you wait, yeah, and then you start them both. Interesting. So if I only start blue, and then you start red, it double accelerates them. Why is that? That's strange because in Intro to Stacking, oh my god, that does happen. Wait, what? What did I do here? Oh, okay. Was that it? Yes, it was. Okay. Okay, don't panic. Spaghetti is still tasty. Okay. Huh. Red first, and then blue. Whoops. Okay, blue, wait. Try it again. Jump. Okay, red first. Ha, ha, ha. Okay, needs to be a lot closer. That's what I'm learning. So let's just make one of these. Okay. Where could I put, this seems like a gearable opportunity. Oh, okay. What if you just put one here? Whoop. That would be interesting. Because then you have to like do something weird. I also don't need the collision shapes anymore. Okay. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, okay. So if you drop this stack, so you just need a simple stack from the bottom, but I don't actually want that. I want you to have to do something weird to get this. Okay, hold on. Let me just make sure the flag is gettable. Yes, it is. Okay. So how you can just sync these guys, right? You don't need a hop, 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 hop. Yeah, you don't need anything special. Maybe that's fine. It lets you practice the sync jump down here, which is nice. Yeah, I guess that's okay. I'm not super pleased with this level. I need more hazards, I'm learning. Because so far, none of this is really particularly puzzling. It's mostly platforming, which I think is okay. I'm not sure what to do about that. I think I just need more mechanics to make it a puzzle game. Because right now there's nothing. Yeah, there's actually no puzzle mechanics in this game yet. So do I want to just get rid of the puzzle, just cut puzzles, and make it a platformer? Something to think about. I need a hazard that also recovers the Otomo. So it doesn't just deactivate them, it just disappears them. That would help, I think. Can you avoid the double? I think you can just not do the double wall jump at all. If you do a sync, get an Otomo up here, and then wall jump. No, because you turned around. Okay, cheeky. Yeah, you can't make that. Okay, that's fine. We'll call this back to back, I guess. Okay. Okay, here's another idea. We have 2 lanes, paired programming. We have 2 lanes, and then a sync jump at the end. The 2 lanes each have the same color of Otomo, so a red and a red, and then each lane has different obstacles. So you have to manage both. What if I do a triple sync? Holy cow. Okay, write that down. Write it down. Hold on. Triple sync. We'll do that later. Okay, let's do this pair programming first. So here's the concept. We have like 1 lane and then 2 lane. Sync jump at the end. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter because you can just have your Otomos wait. Yeah, there's no need. Oh yeah, there's no, unless we set them on fire. So that'll that'll have to wait until we can set Otomos on fire. Because then you can't let them wait anymore. Okay, don't save this. Delete pair program for now, but note it down for later. Pair program level. Waiting means no easy syncs. Okay. Let's do this triple sync. The name should make it obvious. You have a 3 Otomo sync. I wonder if that's even like reasonable. I don't know. So 2 of them are going to be the same color. Hold on, get the factors out here. Delete this main camera script. Oh, okay, fair enough. Detach this, remove that. I'll just call this camera 2D again. We can delete this main camera. Yes, that's fine. Brain dead. Right, factories. 1. Okay, you are too tall. This is a little ridiculous. Move you up here, and then we can move you up here. And cut this down. Do that because we can. Okay. And then you will be blue. Which one was that? The bottom one? Let's actually make them sandwich. I wonder what that will play like. I feel like this will be not possible, by the way. So I'm already kind of expecting it to not be possible. Until, unless I adjust. Like the jumping mechanics, so you can jump the bottom one and the other 2 go up with it. That's something I wanted to look at, because that would make syncs a lot easier, which I think is good. Sorry, yawning. Okay, let's see what this does. I also think you can just spam it and then, you know. But we'll see. How come this guy's not moving? What's wrong with him? He's like stuck. Is it not chill to have 2 of the same guy on the screen? That would be surprising. Did I accidentally place terrain there? Maybe. I probably did. Okay, that's kind of fun. Maybe I should do this for one of Rauer's levels. The painting ones. You have like a really big canvas that you need to clean, and that's how you do it. You just have... That's interesting, actually. So this is like absurdly easy, by the way. Ugh. So I'm not actually sure what to do about it. It is kind of satisfying to look at. Ah! Sometimes it doesn't work. So you can actually get like pretty high. So let's put one way, it's like here. With a gear. I don't want it to be reachable from the flag. What? Whoa. Okay, you can totally reach that from the flag. I don't think there's going to be a good way to do this as it stands without other one-way tiles. I don't know. They're all of these levels are so straightforward. I think this is, I don't know. It's just not particularly interesting. How do I make interesting levels? It's almost, okay, so one of the core components of this game is that it's very simple to control. That was one of the whole things. And the complexity would come from interactions with different mechanics, like status effects or stuff in the environment. But right now, there isn't any. So the simple making levels with these simple mechanics, I think, is not a waste of time, but they're bound to be less interesting this early in the game. I think the double wall jump is probably the last one I would consider interesting purely based on like Otomo movement. This triple sync, I think we can include somewhere else. I like the idea of it. Honestly, we could maybe even pump it up to like a quad sync or something. Something silly. Like I just want this as a silly level. So not sure where it should live, but it shouldn't live in the tutorial. Okay, so let's start on other levels. I think that'll help inform kind of what's happening here. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, the mechanics we do have, we could just put like a chair here. Imagine having to get over this with a triple sync. That'd be a pain. Oh, this is back to back. Hold on, I think game state. Yeah, let's bring this back. How awful are you? Oh my god, it's awful. Okay, let's put the chair a little later. Man, having a level select is so nice. Okay. Yeah, this is awful. No, get this out of my sight. Just comment this. Okay. Let's actually... What's hiding worlds? It's in menu somewhere. Menu world select. And then we can just comment this out for now. Although this should be like tutorial block disabled. I should do that for the other one, not two. Just so I don't export the game with it. Okay. Can't help but notice, but you don't have anything. Why not? Yeah. Oh, is it disabled by default? Is that what's happening? Okay, so it's just because there's no levels yet. That's why it's grayed out. That's fine. Okie dokie. So we need a couple things in RAWRES levels. We need... Ew, yucky. I actually think we can just delete this scene in its entirety. No, I can't, because I never saved this soap as a real thing. Let's do that. Save branch as scene, soap. Put you under scenes. So really this scenes folder is really just like entity scenes. Yeah, okay. And then we can just delete this entirely. Palette. Grime is a scene already. So we can do the same here. Okay. So let's duplicate template. We'll call it soap intro. Intro to soap. Put it under RAWRES. You moved the template. This one. Okay. So this is where I would use different tiles if I had them. But we are stuck because I am lazy and I haven't made new ones. What kind of tiles would I use for this world? I don't know, man. That's why I don't have them yet, because I haven't thought about it. Okie dokie. So what do we want? We want soap that you have to sink or that you have to jump on. So let's get our entity scenes. We can put a little hole here. Put to soap. Ah, I can't believe you're transform at 0. Okay. Let's put you up here. No, stop. Stop it. You need to be... Oh my god. You're all locked. Please, God, snap. Okay. Yes. So your area, your collision shape should be 128 by 64. Yeah, and your effect area should be a little larger than that. Whoop. 128. Why can't I scoot you around? Oh, because snap is on. I actually want you to be 130. Yeah, because I want you to be a little bit larger. Okay, great. So you're so much bigger than I thought. Right, because, okay. These are supposed to be 2 deep. Okay. Whoops. I can shove you in here. Okie dokie. And then, so you look kind of weird, right? I can hide you and you. Well, I guess it doesn't look that weird. It's very visibly soap. Okay, we can go to you. Intro to soap. Okay. Uh-oh. Right, entity scenes not bubble. That might happen. Let's actually run a quick check. Make sure we don't have any preload issues. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, having that, I can't do it. It's just so nice having a level select. Okay. Put a factory. We'll make you blue. And then actually make you a little higher. Let's put you up here too. And then we do this. So they jump down, they leave a bubble, and then they go back up. This is probably going to be easy. Oh, it's this one. Boop. Boing. Okay, let's kill you. How many bubbles do you get? Is it just one? I don't remember. Did I put a limit? I should probably put a limit. Whew. That'll... Oh, actually, okay. There's a number of ways to get there. Soap. Effect area. Status, soapy status. You get 3. Let's make it 1. Okay. I mean, that's kind of the end of it, I guess. That's really all I had planned. But this is so boring. It's so boring. How do you make it not boring? It's only novel. No. It's only level. How do I make it not boring? See, soap is one thing that couldn't be a puzzle mechanic because you only get one bubble. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm stuck. Maybe you put the palette in this level as well? I don't know. Because Rower's levels... I also need to do the die one, too. The thing that dies your Otomo. I didn't do that. Is that on my checklist? No. Die. Obstacle. I don't know, I might cut it here for now, just because I need time to think about how to do this. And presumably make some sprites. So that's the plan. I will cut here. Do some thinking, maybe sprite work. We'll see. Okay, thanks for watching if you did. Thanks for listening if you didn't. Next time, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do next time. Maybe mechanic stuff. I think those usually go well on recording because talking to myself helps. We'll see.